kids don't want to play with me, but I don't want to come now.
Bro, y'all gonna aggravate me and y'all gonna be right back in this house, bro.
Love you, Daddy.
Yeah, you too. Close the door.
Okay.
Bam, 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 bam.
You pick
Bum, 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 bum.
You pick the Lions.
Yeah. Baby, don't fall back, baby. That's it right here, bro.
There's a look at one of the most iconic sports venues in the lower 48. Built back in 1957 under the title of City Stadium. We are at Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. It's week 4, and we've got what should be a as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Green Bay Packers. A couple of 2-1 teams set to square off, and we're underway here in NFL Week 4. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
19, go back.
A former Oklahoma State Cowboy, it's Chuba Hubbard. That's a good acceleration across midfield to the 48-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Here's Brissett. And his throw here is going to be incomplete. The Packers at 2-1 now to start the campaign. And they were looking good until last week's loss took them from the ranks of the unbeaten.
Yeah, I don't think anyone was expecting this team to push the 72 Dolphins, but still, you got to take a lot of positives from this first month. If they can bounce back and move to 3-1, they'll be pretty well set up for the remainder of the season to follow.
17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
19, go.
To throw, Brissett. It's a short one here, complete to his
Man, I can't play everybody, bro. Y'all gotta play y'all man, dog.
21 or 22.
Hey, 19. Set. Hey, 20. Go.
And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play there. Second down. Well, these two teams, they met up way back in the season opener. And it was the Packers who won that game on the road, so they'll be trying to win the season series here at home in Lambeau. Brissett. Now a run here, and he can't find
That nigga ass down, man. Sit that nigga Brissett ass down, man.
Charges in there hard and drops him for a loss of 12 from that outside linebacker position. The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though.
19. Go.
Brissett. Wide open receiver complete. Yeah, that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about...
Nah, they ain't gonna get it done, man.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Sanders' kick is good. And the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead. So the opening drive does yield points. Maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points.
Yeah, y'all better come out striking, dog.
Looking to put a drive together. First carry for the Clemson man, Travis Etienne. Well, he'll work this one out to about the 38. Second down in the yard.
It's a gain of 1. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They go play action here. Purdy. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
And the Lions first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Etienne. And he's going to get stopped up quickly.
Come on, y'all gotta get that shit and bottled up like that, man.
You look at this Packers defense. They come into this one rounding out the top 10 in the 10 spot against the run.
They've established themselves as a top 10 run-stopping unit in the NFL here in the early going. All signs point to me towards them continuing that throughout the season. They look pretty good, pretty darn cohesive to me.
Now the play clock hits 0.
Man, I called a timeout, bro.
Penalty accepted, and that pushes him back 5. Purdy. A short throw to Ingram. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Ran the perfect defense in this situation. Would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
You see Purdy, he's going to shift him around.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Back to the ground with Etienne. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Detroit Lions first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that's going to bring up second down.
The goal of the wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
3-0 after one on EA Sports. The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. Throw right side is going to be caught by Judy. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. Purdy now to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I mean, that's a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They struggle to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4. So matching field goals on our opening 2 drives.
Yeah, it feels like 2 boxers feeling each other out here in the early going of the game, right? Exchanging some jabs, but none of the heavy stuff just yet.
And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, something like that neighborhood.
He will find his big tight end over the middle. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Packers have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 10-3. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try to find a way to win.
Nolan Smith in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 on the year.
But that wasn't even a play.
Things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. ETN up the middle. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd down and 1.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
You dropped the ball. This man dropped this bitch.
Force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. On 4th down on his
What? What's up? This man dropped the ball.
He got all of it.
This man dropped the ball.
Didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Throwing. Brissett. That is caught by Bryant. And it'll take him down, but not before they reach the 50. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Lavonte David making his presence felt in the backfield.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Give me that shit, dumbass bitch. Give me that shit, dumbass bitch.
Picked off by Xavier McKinney.
Whoa, what the fuck? Whoa!
And Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football, because remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? You're getting a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements.
A solid pickup of 13 sets him up first and goal. Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Trying to fit it into more, but it's intercepted. And the Packers are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far. They just threw something away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that is really be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points are given away? It could cost them a ball game.
Devon Hamilton with the tackle. This is 2nd and 8. Brissett sets to throw it. Got a man here, it's Brilliant.
Man, that's a pick, bro. What the fuck?
35 before he's taken down. Good yardage after the catch.
Bro, close that door.
30 and a first. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Here's Brissett. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Give me that shit.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes.
Damn, give me this shit. This shit clown.
The 44-yard line.
Damn, bro.
They just sit on the lead and take it to the
I'm just trying to figure out why my man fall.
And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
Back to throw, Purdy. That's complete. It's Brian Thomas. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they stop with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Running out of the gun with ETN. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Throwing here, Purdy. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs.
Yeah! Man.
And the Lions are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. The extra point splits the uprights. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it. The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
Out of the gun, Brissett.
That shit ain't done. That shit ain't done. It ain't done. It ain't done. I promise you it ain't done.
Defensively here at the outset of this drive, they forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big play there on the catch and run. And it'll give him a fresh set of downs.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Sack! No! Oh!
Ready to kick off their next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours. Gardner took a while for him to lock onto a receiver, and he finally found his man coming left to right across the formation. But by the time he got the ball to him, not much of a chance to turn upfield and make anything out of it.
They'll try and set up the screen to ETN. And, he takes a shot at the end of that play.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
A shotgun snap and again to ETN. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
How about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
Second down and 8. And that'll be incomplete.
Block the fucking man. It's 3 of y'all right there. Block him.
Couldn't
help knock it away.
Here's Purdy. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 30. Straight ahead, ETN. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Play action, now Purdy. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Purdy from the gun on third down. They'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
A handoff for ETN.
Bro, it's right now.
That first contact. It's second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Now 2nd and 9 from the 10. Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Catch the ball right now. That's a use him right now. Oh my God.
Especially in this situation, you're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion,
They are cheating like a bitch, boy.
very well because of that.
Now Purdy.
Bro, that's pass interference.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive. Stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the fourth down.
Well, they don't get a touchdown here in the opening drive of the third quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they're trailing the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back.
A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go,
Punt that shit. Punt that shit. No. 4th down rule, man. You got to punt that shit, man. 4th down rule. You got to punt that shit, man. Got to punt that shit, man.
Hey, bro, shut up. I don't don't care about the cranium.
You gotta punt that shit, bro. Punt that shit. Let me screenshot you. You gotta punt that shit. Punt that shit. Fool. Punt that shit, bitch ass nigga. Your bitch ass mad. I should have took that force win on your bitch ass. Punt that shit, bitch boy. Go check them rules, bitch ass nigga.
And now fourth down.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
Fourth down, Brissett. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth. Play fake, Brissett. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
That's another Packers first down. 19.
Here's Brissett. Brian has it. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown.
That's a pick, dog. That's a pick.
His first touchdown on the year. And the Packers have
That's a pick, bro.
a third quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
It's, man, you had to be down 7 or more, bro. This man right here a cheater, bro.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Hey, man, I ain't playing this game no more, bro. You cheating, bro.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
You had to punt the ball.
Drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf, dude. That's bottom shelf material. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 14 yards that time, but a first down on the keeper. Shotgun now with Purdy. Got his man complete over the
And you not rushing 3 men. You not rushing 3 people.
turn out to be the final play.
Man, this man cheating like a bitch, boy.
Back now at Lambeau. It's the Lions trailing, but with possession of the football as we get set to bring you the fourth quarter.
Dude, you need to read the rules, bruh.
8-yard line. Here's second down and 8. Here's a give to ETN.
You still gonna get beat, dog. Cause you garbage. Your Madden game garbage. Your Madden game garbage. You still gonna get beat. Your Madden game garbage. When it's garbage like that, you can't do nothing. Bitch ass nigga.
Extra point right down the middle. And that gives him a 3-point lead.
It's your belt. Okay. It's your belt.
I don't know. I can't see from right here.
Look.
If it ain't name bread, hell no.
I ain't trying.
Bitch ass nigga.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Brissett, we certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown.
Man.
Snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter.
Tell you, boy.
A give up the middle, Hubbard. It's a 6-yard pickup.
Tell you, boy, this.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
2nd down and 4. And they'll go again here with Hubbard. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 46 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I can't tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in the running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right of the yard.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Brissett now. Toward the pylon, caught. And it's a Packers touchdown. St. Brown, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Packers answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback. And it'll come out to the 20-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in the tight one. Purdy. Screenplay. Here's Etienne. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. On 3rd down, here's Etienne. And he won't get close. Only a yard. 4th and 3. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
What the fuck? Man, what the fuck?
And they did. Straight ahead with Hubbard.
Man, this game here cheating like a bitch, boy.
19-yard line. Even 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down. Right back to Hubbard. And they'll do a nice shot here just to find his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. From the shotgun, it's Brissett. And it's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop them here. They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. And the Packers are going to have a first and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run with the ball. We got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. That one looks like he'll throw